Hi, I'm Myra Rose. You're the next contestant on Price is Right.
Whoa.
This is a combined version of a dream that I never had, and we're testing something soon. Now we are doing the speech jammer right now.
Cool.
Why
So
don't
we're just
you?
going to have a conversation as it records us. Okay?
All right.
Hi, I'm Bekah,
Hi, I'm Joy.
and you're listening to How Not to Podcast. We have a special treat for you today. We're doing a fun little experiment that you get to listen to us do what's called speech jamming.
So our sound engineer, Bryce, is going to put a 340 millisecond delay on our speech and feed it back into our headphones. And we're going to read Shakespeare and try to have a conversation and sing. Speech jamming.
Speech jamming. It sounds like a dance. No, it sounds like speech dance off, sort of. I don't know.
We're jamming.
We're jamming with our speech. I promise we haven't started it yet.
Yeah, this is our normal. Actually, it's not very normal because we had been. I'm a little dizzy.
Yeah. And also we've been quarantined for a while, so there's that. So you might hear a little craziness in our voices trickling through.
Mm-hmm. How many months have you been social distancing?
I don't even know what day it is, to be honest. I don't even know how to get home.
Oh, you can stay here.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you shaking your head at me like that? Are you okay?
Yeah, I just don't have any thoughts in my head right now.
They got jammed.
You got jammed.
What if we talked back and forth, both speech jammed?
Yeah, we can have a regular conversation.
Yeah, let's have a conversation. Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put the bitter butter in the batter, oh, it'll make the batter better. So Betty Butter bought the butter and put the bitter butter in the batter, and it made the batter better.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. That was tough.
I'm going to try. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would as much as he could and chuck as much wood as a woodchuck would if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
So what'd you eat for breakfast today?
Bryce made biscuits. I made bacon. He had an egg, and I made strawberries and whipped cream for
and
the
a shot
biscuits.
of tequila.
Sounds like it.
I had a bowl of Cheerios with some strawberries and almond milk and a cup of coffee or two. Wow, this is so difficult.
It is.
Because I'm trying to focus on the words coming out of my mouth and not the words feeding into my headphones.
Yes.
This is challenging. And we sound like we're drunk.
Yes. But
What
else would we sound like? We're not going to sound better.
Like Betty Butter?
Yes. And her bitter butter udder.
Do you have another tongue twister?
Let's see. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy as he.
Fuzzy wasn't. She wasn't fuzzy. That's how you sound.
Oh my goodness.
This is crazy. Did you get takeout at all this week?
Yes, we did enjoy some takeout. We picked up some burros. Did you?
No, I haven't had takeout this week. We've been cooking a lot at home.
What did you make at home?
Burrito bowls and hot dogs and sandwiches because we're lazy.
I'm over sandwiches right now. We had sandwiches for weeks and weeks.
I feel like we sound like we just came out of anesthesia.
What were you in for?
I had a lobotomy.
They took my wisdom with my wisdom teeth.
We are completely 100% sober right now. I know it doesn't sound like it.
Do you want to do readings from Shakespeare or try to sing our song?
How about we do both? This is slowing me down significantly.
Lee.
Okay, I got Macbeth.
Okay.
Here.
Becca, you're going to do the regular
Where is it?
first.
Okay. This is a famous scene. Act 4, Scene 1 with the witches. Thrice the brinded cat hath mewed. Thrice and once the hedge pig whined. Happier cries, 'tis time, 'tis time. Round about the cauldron go, and the poison entrails the roe. Toad that under cold stone, days and nights has 31. Sweltered venom, sleeping got, boil thou first, I the charmed pot. Double, double, joy and treble. Fire burn and cauldron bubble. Fillet of fenny snake in the cauldron boil and bake. Eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog. At a fork, I'm determined to finish this. And blind worms sting, lizard's leg and howlet's wing, for a charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth boil and bubble. I don't know how it sounded, but
That's pretty good.
was it? I almost want to listen to Shakespeare like that all the time, huh?
I'm going to do a little Romeo and Juliet, Act 2, Scene 2. I'm going to start out normal, hopefully, and then move on to speech jammed. Romeo. He jest at scars that never felt a wound, but soft. What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou her maid art far more fair than she. Be not her maid since she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady, oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses, I will answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis not to me she speaks. Two of the fairest stars in all the heavens having some business to entreat her eyes, to twinkle in their spheres till they return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars. As daylight doth a lamp, her eyes in heaven would through the airy region stream so bright that birds would sing and think it were not night. see how she leans her cheek upon her hand. I would I were the glove to that same hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Cheek. That is amazing.
I feel beautiful.
It's so funny. Watching you do this is like watching a movie that needs to buffer because the voice and the mouth are out of sync. It is trippy to just watch you do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's amazing.
Wow.
Wow.
What a time.
What a time to be alive.
What a time was had by all.
Yeah. Didn't end too well for people in Macbeth or Romeo and Juliet.
No, not so much.
Should we try a song?
Let's try a song.
If you remember from one of our previous episodes, we did a parody of Fergie's Glamorous, and we recorded a song called Social Distance. So we're going to recreate that, but with the speech jamming, and do maybe a cross comparison. Well, here's a little blip of that song, and then moving forward, we're gonna record ourselves doing the lyrics, but with speech jamming to see the result.
If you are not essential, keep your butt home.
If you are not essential, keep your butt home.
COVID 2019, yeah. COVID 2019. We're keeping 6 feet from eye to eye. We're wearing face masks and looking so fly. Wash your hands and don't touch your face. Social distance from the couch. Distance. Social distance from the couch.
Okay, we're ready.
Here we go.
If you are not essential, keep your butt home.
If you are not an essential, keep your butt home. COVID 2019, yeah. I don't know.
219.
We're keeping 6 feet from eye to eye. We're wearing
Looking so fly.
Wash your hands and don't touch your
Social
face.
distance
From the couch. Distance
From the couch.
Oh my.
Distance
From the couch.
Rings on conference calls for CBC. Sucked into the TV screens. All were Pixar Tiger King.
I'm not clean, I'm not pristine.
Missing trips to everywhere. Uber Eats more than fair. After the virus,
After the distance, I'd like to travel, go through the bucket list, sip and reminiscing on days when we were
from eye to eye. We'll
popping champagne. When the TP we find, wash your hands and
from the couch.
Distance from the couch. Yeah.
Social distance. That was amazing.
I feel like I sound like a drunk Southern gentleman.
Why a gentleman?
I don't know. Wow.
Now we have to sing Cranberries. Zombie.
I forgot the Cranberries. So classic.
Thank you for taking the time with us today. Listen to How Not to Podcast on wherever you listen to podcasts.
And we'll clearly show you how not to podcast.
I'm Joy.
I'm Bekah.
Thanks
for listening.
joining us.
Oh, wow. I don't Okay.
I almost said I love you goodbye.
It's because we feel like we sound drunk, so we're kind of exhibiting that drunk behavior by saying I love you unnecessarily in inappropriate situations. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
Thank you for listening. See you next time. Join you next time. Or you join us.
Join
Whatever.
us.
Peace.